Alright guys, so how's it going? It's Sank Menace here, and this is just a little video that I decided to put together because, I don't know, we were just messing around in a free-for-all lobby. Me and my team, we were waiting for one more of our teammates to come on. Actually, no, hold up. We had me and one other teammate, and then one of the other teammates' friends. That's really confusing, but anyways, we were in a private match playing some free-for-all on Detroit. Obviously, you can see snipers only. We were just quick scopes only. We tried to at least, you know, sometimes it's irresistible. He's just sitting up there and you gotta hard scope him, but hey, anyways, it's alright. So guys, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. But this video is basically going to be just talking about what's going on in the Call of Duty community, I guess. And also what's going on with me, I guess. And I say I guess about 1,000 times, but let's get right into it. So as you guys know, COD Champs is right around the corner, and the event will be held the weekend of March 27th. That is the first day that it will be actually started to play on, which is going to be fantastic. Hopefully you guys all have your favorite teams and whatnot, and it should be an awesome tournament. I can't wait because there's honestly so many good teams that are going to this event from all around the world, and I just can't wait to watch it. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to have a bunch of my teammates and friends over. We're going to be watching it, and it's just going to be fantastic. Now, what recently just finished was the qualifiers, the final qualifiers to get into, actually participate in COD Champs. It's a process that basically everyone has to go through. In order to get to COD Champs, them and their team, they have to, you know, qualify, make a certain placement. I think it's top 16 or something like that. Make it from each country. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% positive, but I think that's about right. And then it's all good from there. So if you make it good, and it's just awesome. Now, my favorite teams, I have two favorite teams that I like equally, and that would be Optic and Denial. Now, I know those teams are pretty big rivals. I mean, everybody's a rival. I mean, Optic with Envious is a big one, and Optic with Denial is always fun to watch. And those are my two favorite teams. I think Optic placed first, and Denial placed third, I believe. So those are good. Those are good things for me. I really like both of those teams. They're such fantastic players, all of them. I like, especially like Clayster from Denial, and I also like, you know, like Scumpy and Formal from Optic. Those are two of my probably favorite guys. Now, the reason I like those guys is because the way I play is similar to them. I'm a Slayer, and I just pick up all those kills and racking them up, which is all good things. And I had my mic unmuted, so my whole team and the party was probably hearing me doing this commentating, and they're probably laughing their ass off. Alright, I'm just gonna tell them real quick that I'm gonna be back in about, like, 5 minutes, however long this goddamn video is. But, oh yeah, I just want to say, my snipes are going to be alright. I mean, I'm by no means in phase. I'm not some awesome triple fakey YY, pull out the shield, double jump, 1,580, no scope, cross the map, silent shot. That's not me. I'm not in phase. I'm just out there to get quick scope, decently felt out clips, I guess. So back to the real thing. Like I said, the qualifiers were going down, and Optic, I'm pretty sure, made it in after they won their first 2 games at the tournament. Now, it was also good to win that tournament, too. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that pullback on the spike ball. That is just sexy right there. You guys saw that. You guys saw it. It was fantastic, bro. Getting off topic. Back into the zone. Yeah, Optic, they won their first 2 matches. I think they both 3-0'd them, and then right from there, they automatically qualified. But they wanted to continue to, they had to keep playing, but they wanted to keep winning also, so they get a better seed going into the tournament, because the higher seed you are, the easier time you have. Look at that hit marker. The easier time you have, you know, just advancing through all the brackets and stuff like that. Now, since they came in first, I think the first place team and the second place team don't have to play any other American teams. Now, all of the American teams that qualify for this are good, and they all have good skill level. Now, since they don't have to play teams from North America, it gives them a little bit easier of a bracket to kind of get through in the first round. Now, don't get me wrong, other teams from around the world are good too. It's just that everyone from North America, like Optic Gaming, knows how the other teams play, and they have like strats for specific teams, and if they don't have to go through that, they can advance a lot easier and don't have to worry about that, which is good and which is what you want. So they came in first, and now they just have to play teams from other places around the world, like the EU. There's a lot of good EU teams going too, so don't be surprised if they come creeping up on some of these teams and take them to 5 or something like that, because those teams are no joke. That's a nice 2-piece right there. Look at that, baby. Look at that, baby. That's how we do it. Now, I know there's some other teams that that made it too. A lot of other favorites like Envious and stuff like that, and everyone's just fantastic. And some other big news today in the Call of Duty community is someone from, I'm not exactly sure where, but they bought out the gaming team Aware, and it's just for season 2 they bought their spot, and now it was out of nowhere, and it kind of sucks for them because that team was good. Like, they had Hugh, TJ Haley, I believe, and it was just they were like, those two players are very, very young, but they are very, very skillful. Now, it is kind of upset to see them get taken out of that, but I don't worry too much about that, because even though their team did get bought out, and someone was pissed about how much they were bought out for, something like that, but they will be back. Now, they cannot, which is annoying, they cannot participate in the Season 2, or, I don't know, I'm not sure about COD Champs, as a team on Aware, all 4 of them together. So unfortunately, if they want a team and go on, they have to be on separate teams for now, which is kind of a big rock in the road for them, because it's a little bit disappointing if you're doing that well with a team and then it just stops. Like, they were a top 3 team in my opinion. They were really, really getting up there and making a name for themselves. So it's kind of sad to see that. You don't like to see that in the COD community, but hey, they will be back. I am sure of it. Now, another big topic, maybe the final topic of this video that I want to talk about, is the new sudden map changes they decided to add to this game. Now, they added Drift, which is a DLC map from the first map pack, Havoc. They added that into a competitive match. Now, they said that they liked that map from the DLC because it was just a good, basic 3-lane design map that's good for comp that they just felt had to be in there, and I believe it is replacing Recovery Search and Destroy and Biolab CTF. Now, there's some people arguing that maybe Ascent CTF should have been taken out instead of Biolab, but honestly, none of those maps were really too good for CTF. The whole time, it was just standoff after standoff after standoff, where both teams had the flag, and whoever gets that lucky kill and gets the lucky return is going to get that point. So that's why they took that out of the rotation. The maps are just too big for capture the flag, which is why they put in Drift. Now, what I'm wondering is, what are the guys that are amateurs gonna do playing on game battles, such as myself? Now, I'm fortunate to have the season pass, but other people don't, and even the ones playing rank play and stuff like that, I don't even know what they're gonna do, because that is a DLC map, and some people just can't afford it. I mean, it's just not in their affordable realm. They just simply don't have the money for it. So if they can't buy the map pack, are they just out of luck? Are they not going to be able to play that map if they're trying to come up in the ladder in the brackets on MLG or UMG if they're playing? So that's going to definitely be a problem for many, many players who don't have the map packs or don't find the need to buy the map packs, because this is the first time they've had a DLC map go through the competitive system. Now, I want to know what you guys think on this. Please leave your comments below and just tell me what you think, because I think that's a little bit unfair. Maybe they'll just give them that one map, but that also, again, makes it unfair for the people who actually bought the map pack and the season's pass. So I think they kind of screwed themselves over there, but I hope it's worth it. I mean, I know some comp players like the map pack, especially Scumpy and some like that. They're glad that the other maps are taken out. And Recovery S&D, I don't know why they took that out. It was a great map. Some people felt they should have kept it in. But that kill right there, it was 26-26, and I killed that guy on top to come in clutch to win 27-26. I put a time limit on because I'm stupid. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. There will be another one coming out in a day or two. I'm doing this every other day schedule. But guys, thank you for tuning in. Like it, and also subscribe to sync to my channel. Guys, it's been fun, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys. Blah, blah, blah.